Across the world, Singaporeans are often perceived as disciplined, educated, financially responsible, and trustworthy. That reputation doesn't just help at immigration, it follows them into hotels, universities, business meetings, and even everyday conversations. Today, we're looking at 10 countries where Singaporeans are treated like VIPs. Not because of official policies, but because of respect, reputation, and soft power. Let's begin. Japan. Japan is a country built on respect, order, and disciplined values Singapore is famous for. Singaporeans are widely viewed as polite, rule-abiding, and culturally sensitive. This creates instant goodwill. In hotels, restaurants, and retail stores, staff often feel more relaxed and accommodating when they realize a guest is from Singapore. In business environments, the respect goes even deeper. Japanese firms see Singapore as Asia's most reliable financial and logistics hub. A Singaporean professional is often perceived as someone who understands efficiency, punctuality, and long-term thinking. That shared mindset creates trust, something extremely valuable in Japanese culture. South Korea. In South Korea, Singapore is seen as proof that a small country can become globally powerful. Singaporeans are often associated with elite education, strong English communication, and high work ethic. This reputation carries weight in universities, multinational companies, and startup ecosystems. Singaporean students are respected for discipline and academic seriousness, while professionals are often viewed as capable and internationally experienced. There's also admiration. Many Koreans see Singapore as a model for urban planning, safety, and governance, making Singaporeans feel subtly above average in social and professional settings. United Arab Emirates. In the UAE, especially Dubai and Abu Dhabi, status matters, and Singaporeans fit the profile of high-status global citizens. Singapore is known in the UAE as a serious business hub with clean governance and strong financial systems. Because of that, Singaporeans are often assumed to be investors, executives, or highly skilled professionals. In luxury hotels, real estate offices, and business lounges, Singaporeans often experience smoother service, quicker responses, and more respect than average tourists. It's not about nationality, it's about perceived value. Malaysia. Despite political and historical complexities, Singaporeans enjoy strong respect in Malaysia. Singaporeans are commonly viewed as efficient, decisive, and financially disciplined. In cities like Kuala Lumpur, Penang, and Johor Bahru, businesses often give extra attention to Singaporean customers. Singaporeans are also seen as serious investors rather than casual visitors. This means better treatment in property discussions, medical tourism, and long-term stays. In many situations, being Singaporean shifts you from tourist to valuable guest. Thailand. Thailand is famous for hospitality, but Singaporeans often receive an extra layer of it. Singaporeans are seen as polite, respectful, and culturally aware. Unlike some tourists, they're known for following rules, dressing appropriately, and treating locals well. In hotels, resorts, and serviced apartments, Singaporean guests are often remembered and trusted. In business circles, they're viewed as stable partners rather than short-term opportunists. That combination of respect and spending power makes Singaporeans highly valued visitors. Vietnam. Vietnam looks up to Singapore. Singapore is frequently referenced in Vietnam as a development success story: clean cities, strong institutions, and global competitiveness. Because of this, Singaporeans are often treated with admiration. In business settings, Singaporeans are seen as professional, fair, and reliable. In everyday life, they often receive quicker cooperation and more openness when dealing with rentals, services, or partnerships. There's an unspoken assumption that Singaporeans know how things should work. Indonesia. In Indonesia, Singapore represents opportunity, efficiency, and global access. Singaporeans are often perceived as well-connected and internationally experienced. In cities like Jakarta, Surabaya, and Bali, this perception leads to respectful treatment, especially in professional and entrepreneurial environments. Singaporeans are often trusted more quickly, whether it's in business discussions or property matters. There's also a belief that Singaporeans bring standards, structure, and long-term thinking. That reputation opens doors. Australia. In Australia, Singaporeans are known for academic excellence and professional reliability. Singaporean students are highly respected in universities for discipline and performance. Employers often see Singaporeans as hardworking, punctual, and adaptable. This leads to smoother hiring processes, stronger trust from landlords, and positive assumptions in professional environments. Unlike many immigrants who struggle with perception, Singaporeans often start with a credibility advantage. United Kingdom. The UK and Singapore share deep historical, legal, and educational ties. Singaporeans are commonly viewed as articulate, well-educated, and globally minded. In universities, Singaporean students often integrate easily and earn respect from peers and faculty. In professional circles, Singapore's governance model is admired and frequently studied. That intellectual respect translates into social respect. Being Singaporean in the UK often means being taken seriously from the first conversation. Switzerland and Singapore share similar national DNA, stability, precision, and long-term planning. Swiss professionals often see Singaporeans as disciplined, rational, and trustworthy. In finance, engineering, and corporate environments, Singaporeans are treated as equals, or sometimes preferred partners. There's no flashy admiration here, just quiet respect. And in Switzerland, that's the highest form of recognition. Why are Singaporeans treated like VIPs? This isn't about wealth alone. It's about national branding. Singapore is associated with strong rule of law, low corruption, high education standards, financial credibility, cultural adaptability. When individuals carry that brand abroad, they benefit from trust before they even speak. Being treated like a VIP doesn't always mean luxury or special favors. Often it means being trusted faster, being respected sooner, being taken seriously immediately. For Singaporeans, these 10 countries show how a nation's reputation can quietly shape individual experiences around the world. If you found this video insightful, like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.